Hello, Malcolm. Hello, Sandy. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. Are we jumping in where we left off? Yes, we're jumping in where we left off. And it's been a little while. It's only been a day or so, but I didn't play the game for a little while, so slightly lost track. I don't think I finished those piers out back. But of course, we're going to get Vikinged instanter. In fact, I better pause and take a look around. No, those are not finished, sir. No, they are not. Defenses are rather incomplete. So probably will have them all get broken. Because only when they are complete do they not get bloody broken. Because then they're strong enough. I don't know if all this is strong enough. It's pretty ogre repellent. Oh, we've got nothing on this tower. Let us put some archers on because we can't even afford a ballista right now. We're gonna get that done. And is that actually being chopped down for me? No. I think I'd like that chopped down for me, please. Right, we have a wood production issue going on. I could put another forester in here. Gonna go ahead and do that. And then maybe, well, yeah, I guess it's just gonna have to be like it is. I'm not gonna get that extra castle block in, or am I? I don't know. Certainly, well, stone appears to be outrunning wood like a mad thing again. But you know, the solution to that is not necessarily to close down any quarries, it's to crank up wood. I mean, I can sit here and wait for this to happen because the Vikings are going to come within like 2 seconds. So it's actually okay for me to sit around and wait for it to happen. Let's check on those fortifications. Not yet built. Never will get finished because the ogres are coming. Gosh darn it, eh? What if they destroy piers? I hope not. Those take a long time to build. Okay, looks like we're getting some trees knocked down somewhere we actually want some trees knocked down. It's going to avail us nothing because they're just coming. So I'll go ahead and castle up there. And if they get that down, I'll get my forester going here. Although goodness knows I should actually armor everything instead. Forester. Oh, here they come. Here they come. So, do we use that space for another forester? Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, we do. We do. We're not going to go ahead and armor up there. We're going to put in this guy. And he'll just have to carry his goods to market like any other. There really should be a stockpile nearby. So, how full are the local granaries? Pretty full. Yes, it would be a big advantage to have a stockpile near here for these foresters to use. Oh, there is one there. Well, it's not the worst stockpile in the world. Looks like it has rather a lot of, oh god, iron. We have a lot of iron mines. Okay, let's shut off this iron mine here. And let's just go see. I think we might still have another one here. It's shut down, so good. Now let's watch the Vikings come in. And let's see if we can get Viking cam on them. Whoa, that did not work. I think my mouse just betrayed the toot out of me again. So what I'll do is I'll get down like this, and then I'll hit the view button. Oh, I gotta rotate it like this, too. There, now we're gonna see this. Oh, this is neat. We're actually bobbing up and down on the water. Pretty soon we'll start firing. They sure did bring ogres. Oh, look at that. Just looks weird from here. So this lead boat's turning this way. They're not hitting him, are they? They're super not scoring hits. Oh no, the hits just aren't showing up in view mode. Okay. I mean, they're showing up some, but not fully in view mode. Interesting. Those guys are getting busy. And this one's probably going to get sunk too. Yeah, so we're over here now. Neat. It just automatically switched. Well, this is pretty cool, man. I'm sure some of these dudes are gonna get ashore on us. How could they not, right? But they are getting peppered rather solidly on their way in. Wow, actually, we're really giving them a stomping, eh? We might have sunk most of the ogres. I bet you some came ashore in an area we're not watching or something, eh? Wow, this guy's made it to the last emplacement before land here. He's down. This is really weird. I like doing it on this view mode. This is cool. Everything is rather visible. I could go even closer. Boy, we seem to have taken them out. The Vikings must be ashore by now, though, eh? I mean, you bet they are, right? So once he's down, what do we got? Let's hit... Yeah, here we go. Oh, cool. Oh, neat, man. Neat. I don't know how much damage we're gonna take. I'm just gonna watch. Our beds are full. They don't appear to be coming ashore here yet. This is neat, following them in like this. God, our archers are just blazing away. The Vikings are gasping with pain. I'll just let you hear them a bit there. Wow, we've sunk down onto the ground here for some reason. I don't know about this view mode's acting a little weird. Oh, I can move it like that. Oh, and it stays viewing. Or does it? No, now I'm off view mode. Okay, let's have a look at how we're doing with the combat. Anybody else get ashore, or did they all go this way? So, what do we got here? We got a boat sinking. Okay. So nobody got to the new area. That's rather nice. The boat got to there, and then all these boats are here. So let's bring ourselves in. Let's hit that view button again and kind of watch along here. See what happens. I'll try not to disturb it, but I kind of want to turn it or something. So maybe if I reposition and then hit view again, I don't know. Oh, let's just watch manually. I'll just get in on these guys here. All their buddies sank. Oh, whoa, 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 mouse. Okay, that was mean of my mouse. And I didn't hit the edge of the mouse pad or nothing that time. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is a mess for the Vikings. They got roasted. They are making it ashore. With a few trusted men each left. Oh, and they're coming for this area, so... So if they ever come from this direction, they're going to flood into town, eh? So what are they doing? Are they leaving? Are they just taking off? No, they're coming. But yeah, if they ever actually attack this direction, we're totally in trouble. So we'll try to get that situation corrected. They just aren't landing. Where are they going to come in? I don't know what they're up to. Okay, here comes some. That's one guy. Oh, they've each got one friend. Oh, guys, it's not looking good. They're hewing trees on us here, but that's okay. And there's one down. This guy's decided to sail a little further. Try to get a bit of a better point of access. I think he's going to get shot down. That one's down. Oh, they break all those trees, eh? But that's all they did. So the Vikings are completely gone. Happiness is only at 63. Stored food's a little low. Things to consider. Okay. These are finished. Or that one's finished. Looks like this one's going to be taller than what I did there. Poop, 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 poop. Too long to store the harvest. Good day and good day. Okay. Well, happiness could be better. Now, now if I click, yeah, there. So, oh, these guys are rely on happy. What's their big issue? They want neighbors. They've got everything else they want. And they want neighbors, and they're that sad. I don't understand. Yellow, though, isn't very happy, is it? Honestly. Could turn it all green by lowering taxes, I suppose. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Okay, I don't want to see the citizens' happiness anymore. I no longer care. If they don't like it here, they can move. Charcoal's down. Gotta watch that. Well, those Vikings went rather well. You'd think we'd get more happiness back from that. Alright, back to these old fortifications here. Looks like we can afford our rest of our piers, so let's get that going on. Boop. Pla-chunk, pla-chunk, pla-chunk. That is nice. So we'll get those piers in, and yeah, we left one lower than the other, but I guess that's how it's gonna be. That's the seaward tower facing out to sea. Whereas, what, harbor defenses are less important? I don't really understand my reasoning on that front. But it'll work out. So, oh noes! Oh, kids, put it out. Oh, schnoot. What is it, a cottage burning and some farms? Are we short on wellage in this area? Let's just, yeah, I think we are. So, yeah, we are. So, in fact, we're gonna have to refigurate that situation. So, we're actually gonna demolish that burning farm and install a well in its place. Of course, I don't want a burning semi-constructed well. Yeah, so we were short a well there, though. That's why that stuff was able to burn up like that. And we'll put a farm back here. Care about farm. Oh no, this granary's afire too. This is just dreadful. Our windmill burned down. Our first. Oh no, everything here burned down, man. Oh, seriously. What a mess. Okay, well, in that case, I think I'm gonna do some changes or something here. How full was that big granary? Let's have a look. Oh, it was pretty full, so I don't want to take it out, but you see how it's kind of on more fertile land than this one. So actually, let's take that well back out. Let's take that granary out. And let's put a new granary in on the worst land. Oh, I'm a fool. You can see why. I'm an idiot. I've done my idiotness again, so anyway. Yeah, probably dumb of me. Probably dumb of me, but that's how it's gonna be. That does not give us more windmill capability, but it does give us a little extra farming capability, which we're going to crank right up, like so. And yeah, that was dumb. I think I made a mistake there. Why is there a rubble here? God. Fire's claimed an archer tower? Oh, okay, I see it. Right in front of my eyes. So go ahead and replace that unit, I guess. Why not? We'll replace it. And what? We can do one more farm here. Something is weird about that. And now the granary faces like an inconvenient way for them. But hopefully it's not too far to walk. And they can work it out. I think I actually just successfully increased farming in that area. So Vikings failed to land anywhere there. Time to gun up these towers. So this taller one obviously gets a ballista. Gotta do. You know, I could probably build a treasure room on top of a tower or something like that. Could I? No, but that would look so cool. What else can I stick on top of a tower? Can I stick a great hall on top of castle blocks? Like, seriously, that would be kind of neat. I don't know. Dragon sighted. Alright, let's do a bit of dragon cam. So let's set ourselves up like so, and then go to dragon cam. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, and then I'll hit view on him. Alright. Dragon going down already, man. Oh, he's gonna hit a house. How much damage did he do? He damaged the house, but it's, I think, repairable. I have a feeling. So that's cool. Agriculture, 2 lungs to our harvest. Yeah, I know. Food storage appears to be wobbling back to a stable place. Charcoal's dropping out. We're going to need another charcoal burner, so I'd better look to what location to put that charcoal burner in around here. So we've got a baker here. Is it getting sufficient charcoal from those 2 over there? No, it's not. And what about these houses' access to charcoal? Lots of charcoal in that house. Lots of charcoal in that house. Lots of charcoal in that house. Okay, maybe this isn't the spot. I could redistribute them. But no. Okay, how's this baker doing for charcoal? He's good. How's this baker doing for charcoal? It's okay. Damn, man. So charcoal's dropping out, but I am not sure where to build a charcoal unitizer. Yeah. Do we need one more over here kind of thing? I think there's Def's room for one here. Yeah. Although that baker has plenty of charcoal from the charcoal maker right next to it, and there's another one here too. Oh, you know, I could put a windmill in here. That's a good idea. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. It's kind of a strange place for one, but we're going to put it right there. And it'll serve 3 farms, so that's actually pretty good. We could do some rock removal, get some more ideas like that happening. So charcoal access, how are these guys doing? How has he got 12 out of 10 charcoal in pantry? That's not the first one. Yeah, that food storage is just where you want it, 3/4 full. That's just where you want it. Bet you that one's jammed. No, it's not got that much in it. Ooh, that seems disappointing. Oh yes, that does seem disappointing. So these charcoal makers, they're bloody everywhere, frankly. What's all this barren land? It must be forester's land. We've got dual charcoal makers there. How is charcoal even dropping out? Well, let's just look for the area that at least has one. This area looks actually pretty short of them. And these stockpiles ain't full, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock out. Oh no, because then it's beside someone's stupid house. And they'll be all mad. So I guess we're gonna knock out this stockpile right here and leave it knocked out and put in a charcoal burner. We're gonna assume that will bring charcoal back up to standard. And look, there's a blacksmith right there that like uses it. So, although doesn't seem to need any right now. Alright, I know, but it was dropping out. Like the Newtown area have enough charcoal makers? Oh, I'll have to put one in over there eventually. But I'll put it in when I put in a bakery. So where's our full new area? It totally has. It has like dual charcoal makers or something, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So there's not an issue there. Not an issue there. I could nail a windmill in here and affect these 3 farms as well. Not a bad idea. These food storage units are full. Oh no, that one's empty. Yeah, why don't we bang in a little old windmill and help out these farms with it? I think that's a great idea. Maybe that'll be a good thing, eh? And we can afford some more armamentation and fortification of various types, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab out, well, what do we got? 80 idle, yeah. Maybe I should build more tall armed towers to have more range. Let's do it. Let's bang in a few more tallish armed towers. Just bring them up to where they can go. We'll put them in nice looking spaces, which seem like sensible spaces. And we'll bring them up as high as they can go. Yeah, that protects that library up. I like that idea. And let's go around and see if there's anywhere else for some real big uns. Yeah, see, I could knock out an archer tower here. And grab some castle blocks here. And make a really nice tall one here. That'll go right up. And I think I'll put this in here and knock out this archer tower. And, you know, we'll come back and arm it up. But in the meantime, yeah, we're going to make that more evil there. The library keeps its archer tower. That's just the way it is. We've got exclamations. They love me. Happiness is at 75. That is pretty good. This is an area for a tall tower again, but we've got 3 medium height towers here though, so probably what I'll do is I'll knock out an internal defense tower. Cosmo Fumo likes their home. Ah, okay, is this thing able to produce? Yeah, it is. It's able to produce and has access somehow. However, we're going to demolish out both of these units. And, I don't know, probably jam ourselves a farm on there, why not? As well. Won't hurt a thing. And then we will, well, pretty much just about not worry about this area. Maybe we will build an additional castle block or 2 here. But I don't really want to blur out the ballistas functionality. And here we're just going to put an additional archer tower down. Make it nasty. And then we've gotten to over here without making any more serious changes. I think I'll beef up the hospital here. Make it a little, just feel safer kind of thing. You know. Make it feel safer. And the same with this. We're going to raise that up. And we're probably going to knock one of these out. We'll leave the internal, will we? That's a good question. I think we'll take out the internal. And we will go ahead and, well, we're going to leave the wall intact, but we're going to raise another short tower here. Oops, no. We'll raise another short tower there. Yeah, well, it's all going to evolve, I guess, right? So that's kind of plowed on stone. Let's see if we can do a couple piers. Oh, God. This mouse and my over quick movements are making trouble for me here. How many can we afford? That's it. And now we have 234 wood built up. So, and now I have to turn off some foresters. So let's close that one. Let's close this one. And let's close another nearby one. This, I can't believe that guy can make wood, eh? So funny. Okay, that's 3 down. I wonder if 3 down will give us stable wood, or if I should take 4 down. I think I'll take 4 down. So I gotta remember I've shut off 4. Oh, that feeds those charcoal burners, but you know what? They'll deal. So now we'll watch wood and we'll see what happens if it falls or rises. Entertaining, and we should probably just reload the game to make Vikings come, essentially, eh? That would be the way to go. Looks like they're getting this done. I don't want to make Vikings come. I want to be able to make castle blocks, and I don't have enough stone. The quarries are running full blast. Hey, that guy's cleared so much land, it's tempting, isn't it? It's a tempting. It's a tempting. What would I put in? If I was the putting kind, what would I put in? Is there a well properly in areas? Check well areas. Well coverage is pretty solid. Well coverage is pretty solid. Yeah, well, what would I put in if I was a putting kind, eh? Wasted a bit of road leading up to that forester. I can't believe I have 2 foresters here. Could actually knock one out. Yeah, no, I could. What I'm gonna do is demolish this well and demolish this forester. And then we're going to rebuild the well over here. And we're going to cottage up here, I think. Just get a few more beds in the place. And sadly they won't have neighbors, but... And now how is it that happiness is back down at 64 again? What am I doing to these people that they dislike so much? Look, they've got their tiny tavern with the... Look how the tavern's tables are back here, man. Oh, God, I can't even get in there. I'll have to get in at ground level, so... Yeah, the tavern's down here, and you go up, you go in through the tavern, right? And then you walk down that. I cannot orient for a direct downward view in this game. So, yeah, there they are. That's probably the most, like, private and protected place in the dang castle. Okay, what's going on? Food storage is way down again. We got issues. I think we might be having serious problems here with food productivity, let alone food storage. Now, did we get our windmill built in the castle here? Yeah, does it work? Let's check it out. It works. Its blades are kind of cutting into the graphics of the treasure room. That's not too cool, but you know, I can decrease their taxes. So that doesn't look quite right like that. I think I need to reorient that. I am just going to take it out and I'm going to rebuild it. Dude, my bad. I'm going to put it that way, which is the way it should be. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the taxes for a while. Try to make them a little happier. Drop them to 2 and see how we hold out, eh? And I think that controls your taxes on all your treasure rooms. Yeah, of course it does. I'm silly. Besides, I just clicked library. No, that's got 3. I just said 2. So do I have to do them all? Oh, no, I do. Why is this happening? What's going on? I thought your tax rate ran at a master rate. I'm going to give the game time to absorb that data. I'm going to try this one. 2, 3. I do not understand what's going on. I thought they all ran independently. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And now, do I have another one over here? Come on, you know what I want to click, you devil. 3, so you have to do them all separately? That's frickin' weird. So, I don't understand that at all. But I seem to have dropped the tax rate to 2. They're very happy he wants me to tax them. Come on, dude, I just lowered the taxes. Okay, taxed minus 24, so let's go way out here. That's an archer tower. Being taxed minus 24, so yeah, it's working the same everywhere. I don't understand why they messed with me on that. totally bizarre. I'm not going to be able to build enough castle blocks to do what I want. That sucks. But I guess I'll start there. I'm going to run out in about 1 second flat, eh? Oh, we did manage the basic sealant. In fact, we're doing rather well. We got the whole seal laid down on there. That's nice. So they're going to be forced to attack our weak points and ruin us. Perhaps we should raise taxes. Only if my money drops out, Sonny. If my gold holds, I'm not raising taxes at all. I am going to go ahead and get an archer tower up on here. And I'm going to get an archer tower where? I need more. Yeah, we need more defenses. So, not sure what the deal's going to be. I think we'll go ahead and grab castle blocks. And build one here. Demolish this archer tower. No, not the ballista. Oh, I missed. I am a fool. Now I have to waste resources on a ballista. I kind of need that. No, what I wanted was to kind of make this just a couple taller. Like that. And just to have that one nudge of extra protection on it, basically. Damn. Well, let's go at high speed for a minute. See how that works. Hey, look, we should probably have an archer tower on here, too. We've only got 20 idle, so we now have to lay easy on that. Let's see how we're doing back here. I've never run speed 3 for this long before. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's kind of cool. Speed 3 is not the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. So if we can just get that basic sealant along there, that's great, and then we'll attempt to strengthen it. Defenses in here are dense and vicious, so that's good. We really do need to have protection everywhere. Okay, these guys are worried. Too long star harvest, but nobody seems to be starving. Charcoal came back in, steel hasn't died, tools are good. I'm feeling comfortable. I think gold is dropping. Wow, half our farms are going to be rained out. Eh? Whoa, this speed 3 is nuts. I don't even understand this. And why would it take that long to build this? Well, let's go back to speed 1, because I'm starting to feel scared. Take a look along here. That's sweet. That is sweet. I'm pretty pleased. We're going to go ahead and beef it completely. Maybe we'll just beef the corners here. And maybe we'll do crenellations. Like so. And then we'll... No, we won't beef the corners that high. We'll just do it like that. That'll be good. Defenses should be improved in all areas. But the Vikings aren't going to walk right there, so I'm not going to put an additional tower there. I don't know about these ones that are set back. It gives ogre protection. You know, that's about all you can say about it. This entire area is serving zero current purpose, isn't it? How's this doing? It's not quite full. So, you know, we can just take this all out and utilize the land for something, eh? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any ogres getting in this far. This library can just have, like, tiny defenses. It is traditional to give the library some defenses. But I'm thinking we're just going to reclaim this whole street right now. And yeah, we'll leave that little internal archer tower alone because it is armed and useful. And we're going to grab a bigger granary here. Now this is stuff the Vikings probably won't wreck on us, so I'm hoping it can be a long-lasting granary, right? And then we can bang a couple of farms in and a windmill if we want. But the windmill's blades are gonna be all crazy. But okay, whatever, let's try it. So, put in the farms. Pop-de-pop. Only 2, but that windmill's gonna serve 3 farms, so we'll try it. And we'll face it that way. So the blades are over the farms. That seems reasonable. I think we might be a little low on well coverage in that area. It's blue-bluish. Wells are taking up good land, but you know what? We're going to live with it. Oh, and we got this bit of land too now to deal with. So we could knock out the charcoal burner and add a cottage, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add farms. And just go with it and use that good land up, because the town's population's going to rise. So bigger granary, more farms, maybe a market will come to the area, something along those lines. Let's go back up to high speed for a minute. Let's watch him build this stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, and we're piered up good here. Okay, this is done to a standard where we can arm it actually. So let's arm this. And let's even arm the ground version of it. And give it 1 more brick. No, let's just arm it straight like that, because it's going to eventually become town internal defense. So that is what its destiny is. Oh no, it's more of this blasted deadly rain. This blasted deadly rain. Well, I'm glad we pushed a little extra food production into that one area. Cause yeah, them farms will get rained right out. Look how fast the trees grow and die. It's just weird, man. Okay, so that's everything's functional here right now. Nothing's ever getting built up in that stockpile. The neighborhood's using it up as fast as it gets made. That's cool. Alright, so we have 132 idlers. We know what to do with them, but we don't have the wood. We're gonna go shut down a couple of quarries, and then we're gonna call in the Vikings to round off the episode. So we're just gonna close that quarry. Our hero, I think, is dead. That's okay. This town doesn't need any heroes. You can quote me on that. I don't know if it's a quote from anything or not, but it sounds like a quote from something. They're gonna burn my library for my cockiness, eh? That's what they're gonna do. My bad attitude is gonna cost me a library. Well, get those archer towers built, kids, and I'll call in the Vikings on you. We'll see how we do. But yeah, we're gonna need every gun we can get, because if they do land here, which is obviously the next expansion of our town, dragon sighted. Let's watch him. Oh, hey. You know, these things are unarmed. I'm not gonna, oh, there's no way I can do a thing with it. Blast. Sucks to be me. Oh look, I just got a ballista tower. Get it on there. It's a little wood shortage. Maybe I'll have to kill the castle quarry too right now, because we're gonna run out of storage. Let's do that. Oh, he came down in the road, thank gracious, eh? Terrible plague. 270 peasants are ill. Can the hospitals handle this, I wonder? Not sure. Too long to store the harvest. They think I'm an excellent ruler, and we got the dragon. Blam blam pow. We're not building up wood fast enough. Oh, because I shut down Mundo Foresters. I keep going all backwards on what I should do, eh? No wonder I'm not building up any wood. Anyone watching must have been like, you're a fool. Alright, we'll just turn them all back on. Fine, then. I think I turned off 4, so I think I'll turn on 4. Alright, fine, good. Golly gosh. Golly gosh. Silly me. No wonder I had no wood. Now I've turned off my quarries, I'll have no stone. You know what? I deserve Vikings, basically. I deserve Vikings. 8 peasants died of plague. Not a disaster. Time to call the Vikings. So we're going to save our game and just overwrite whatever. And then we're going to load our game. And that's our latest one, right? Like, oh no. Is it really 6:23 p.m.? I better make something to eat. Yeah, load it up. I hope I didn't just break everything and destroy the world. But yeah, 1409 versus 1432 sounds about right. Because we just had a plague. So, alright, now the Vikings should show like any time. And we'll fill our beds with happiness 80, but if the Vikings make us sad... Oh look, 7 more died of plague. We've still got 108 idle. Here they come. So we're gonna watch them come in. Oh, these are totally not defended yet. Well, that's too bad. Oops. I wonder if they'll break them. Do you think they'll break them? Can they get out of the water and just break those things that I just built to stop them getting out of the water? I don't think they're going to anyway. Let's go to view mode here. Unfortunately, I got the tracking radius of that thing on. Okay, so they came a pretty dangerous way, didn't they? Oh, didn't they? Oh, why? I'm beginning to wish I hadn't summoned them. Oh, I'm beginning to wish I hadn't summoned them. We are going to lose all the stuff we just built, eh? We are going to lose all the stuff we just built. Dang. Oh, yeah. No, that's not going to work out. No, that's not going to work out at all. No, not even a little bit. Oh, please finish him off before he destroys that. Broke that bridge, that's for sure. So that guy went down, but I don't think the masons are going to be all that fast getting rid of him. This guy's attacking this kid. He's down. Sweet. That guy's down. Sweet. So, although the defenses here aren't like bestish, they're holding. Yeah, they took him down. And this thing is coming here. Damn, ogre invasion. Ah, he's down. Awesome. So here comes some more. Oh, they've still got ogres. Oh, man. It's fleet day. And I think some of them went the other way. Well, they're just getting started going that way. It's fleet day. Did they ever bring a lot of ogres, man? This is awful. I should not have summoned them. They're probably always like twice as bad the second time they show or something, eh? We don't have the range, or we're just not firing? Yeah, come on, fire, man. Yeah, get firing, get firing. We have improved the range of some of our units here, so... Oh, he's just going right for it, isn't he? Oh, and just as he drew back his fist. Alright, let's check out what the guys that broke... Wow, that's cool looking. The guys that broke away are up to here. They're getting shot up, at any rate. One hopes they won't land much. Yeah, they're getting shot up pretty bad, man. Yeah, this was a bad route for them. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna have to really worry about the guys that went this way, but look at this giant fleet. We'll just follow it in here. It's taking some fire, at least. Oh, here's a guy landing right here. How much damage have these ogres done? First castle block down, eh? Nasty brutes. So, wow, I'm glad I improved a bit of the range on some of these units. So we haven't taken too much damage yet. I think those other guys probably got sunk. Man, deadly. Are they gonna pull in here? Yeah, they're landing here, basically, and they've got a way in. Yes, they do. Damn, they're too close to a library for my liking. I'm glad I defended this library so heavily. We knew they'd come to this branch one day. We knew the Vikings would come to loot books from this branch and not ever return them one day. This guy's gotten beyond our internal defenses. That's not good. We really need him to take some fire. There he goes. So, okay, good, good. Now, how about these ships? Oh, wow, they are just pouring in. We are making a pretty solid accounting of ourselves. There, that banner's got so far into town, eh? Holy snap. And here comes another banner heading in. We're giving them everything we've got. We're giving them everything we've got. So far they haven't burned anything, which is kind of cool. So how's that guy doing? Oh, I think he just went down. Oh, this guy. He's still got a couple dudes. Wow. That was cool. In comes the harvest. Down goes his ship. Okay, we got this guy. He hasn't landed yet, so he came here. I wonder if they can break piers. We're gonna find out. They didn't try. And I think that's the last Viking. So, we took those out. Alright, we can and will do it, basically. I still have Ruby One Kenobi selected, and it looks like she's an Applehead, unless she's going to get rid of those. Okay, well, that sort of went well, and we got some... Yeah, that was cool, actually. That kind of did go well. And we'll arm up the rest of our towers. Well, we'll do all that sort of thing next episode. I'm going to try to keep these episodes a little bit quicker for now. Too long Star Harvest. Good day and good day. Don't I get any congratulations for beating the Vikings? Food stable. Gold's in the toilet. So now I'm going to have to raise all of those to 3 again, or some of them. So raise that one to 3. So actually this does give you... Whoops. Okay, 3 please. Tax rate 3. Tax rate 3. And come on, come on. So now I'm gonna go, that's a farm. So I'll raise, it's really acting strange. So I've raised half the tax units to 3. Let's see what that does to the taxing. Let's go over here. Being taxed minus 36, so it takes the same amount of sadness off them to have several units on 3 as to have all the units on 3, so... And why is 2 going to 0 all of a sudden, too? Like, okay, there's something a bit goofy with the tax unit. I don't think the tax unit's quite fixed. Okay, that one's now set. Oh no, that's... I must have clicked the wrong one. Yeah. And then it goes 2 to 0. That's so confusing right now. Let's train a soldier. And let's just check these ding-bing things. We want gold stabilized, because if they're just going to take the 12 points as soon as you turn 1 to 3, then it makes sense that I would turn them all to 3 when I turn them to 3. And they'll just have to not have as much happiness as they had, because taxes 2 is not going to sustain this military system we were creating. So did that soldier already get done? Let's train another soldier. We're actually going to build a sizable militia. We'll do it while we have idlers. Okay, so we've got enough wood and stone for more wares, but we also need more weaponries. More weaponries. So, well, we'll get into that next episode, you know. We'll do this, we're going to do everything in smaller bursts, basically, you know, have an invasion, do a small build out, have an invasion, do a small build out, because I do feel like we're sort of almost scamming the game. Ballista or archers? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Well, it looks like a ballista sort of a spot, doesn't it? We'll build it. Miss any more tall new ones? That well's staying there. If they want to land there, they can. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they land in such a spot. Fire just claimed a farm. Get out, really? I'll demolish the farm and build another, little fellows. Thank you. God, that would make a really handy road linkage, wouldn't it? Oh, wouldn't it? But that food unit is not full, so they're going to have to not have a road linkage there. At least they can walk across it pretty easily. That food unit's not full at all. That food unit's empty. Oh, really? Oh, really? So which food unit's taking up more nice land? No, you know, no. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Better to have the storage on tap and figure out the production later, I guess. Need to rip some stuff off the good land in here, I guess. Oh, well, that could be part of these defenses might be removable. I don't know. If an ogre smashed the gate, I'd be mighty unhappy, right? I don't think I'll mess with those defenses right now. Internal town defenses are pretty important. You can get penetrated. They'll come in. Maybe if I eventually build a wall around the whole exterior, they won't. But, alright, well, let's bang the beginnings of another archer tower up. I'll just do like... Yeah, we'll do them like that. That seems reasonable. And we'll review the exterior of this place. So there's rock removal that'll have to happen to build armor, but they don't seem to be able to run through rocks. Okay, we've got a couple spots here that need archer towers. That ballista back there is practically useless, but you know what? Internal. Gotta be ready. We could gun this up. I think we will. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and we lost some armor blocks, so we'd better replace those. Just gonna get all that junk started before the next invasion, because it's a good idea to take care of damage. And besides, we can also just put in an extra armor block here. And we might almost want another archer in there. Sort of thinking, eh? But let's make it a ranged unit. Let's go ahead and bring that up to there. Oh, come on. What is with the constant fires? Like, seriously? That's crazy. They're like, really, that's crazy. Is there no well coverage there? Oh, maybe there's no well coverage there. Uh-ohs. Check the well. Oh, it's pretty thin on the ground. Why don't we build a well in their backyard? Oh, that is pointless, though, isn't it? What good is a bloody well in the backyard? I don't know. It's better than no well. Better than no well. It'll stop the archer towers burning down a little bit. It's nice to have a private well. I don't know. There's probably other excuses I can think of. Right. Armor block lost here. And those it's smart to replace, because if they got destroyed, then they worked. So we put them back, right? Look for any more little problems like that. Oh, we can put an archer tower on here. Starting to get pretty expensive out here, though. Starting to get pretty expensive out here. And what do they want? Yeah, I know. I don't even need to tell you guys that it took too long to store the harvest, but it did. It did. Alright, another archer tower. My god, that's enough archer towers now. And we just have a couple of builds going, so that's cool. Just a couple. They shouldn't be too overloaded. Charcoal is still a bit droppy, but appears stable. Beds are almost full. We'll have to turn iron back on eventually. We should probably turn a quarry back on now, if we haven't done already. There's the double quarry. No, we haven't, so let's go ahead and turn both quarries on now, and the castle quarry. Or maybe just both of these two. Maybe just both of those two quarries. And hopefully we did get all our foresters turned on, although wood production still seems a little sluggish. A little sluggish. Oh, I removed a forester out this way. That's... yeah, oops. Whoa, whoa. A little mouse trouble, folks. Lost my cursor. Couldn't control myself there. So, yeah, I screwed up on that, didn't I? But it's gonna be okay, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, wood's going up enough. We'll be fine. Because I want to build a bunch more of them piers. They're really nice. I'll just throw a bunch in now. Well, I might as well. Although, I don't know. No, let's leave it. We're done for the day. We had a good episode with 2 raids, and that's what I'm going to try to stick to in the future. Is a good episode with 2 raids. And the future of this town, I think, is reasonably bright. Gold is back up. Taxes obviously stay at 3. Too bad about your happiness, guys. Guess I need to add some more happiness-inducing things. I don't know. Oh, this bridge is broken. What a shame. And we'd better just put a bridge in. Yeah, we'll pier all this up, I guess, too. Anyway, until the next episode, hope you guys are all having a good one. We will see you all very soon. Might do a little of Orion, just to relax a bit in between, but expect us back at the kingdom shortly. And we'll try to keep on keeping on and get the place... You know, we'll clean up this mess. We'll clean up this mess. It's all a matter of having the materials, and we'll clean up this mess and get it all rebuilt to standard. And then we'll organize ourselves a bit internally as much as we can and make this a truly stupendous town. There must be a forester over here. Poor thing has no trees. We took all his land and... oh, damn. Sorry about the mouse. I'm having some trouble. Could take more of his land. I could man her up right here. He'd still have a tree to use. Let's do it. Yeah, we could do this. So, we'll grab a manor. I bet he still has his wood output. Yeah, he does. He's good. He's gonna grow like 3 trees around here, but it's all gonna be good. And yeah, there we go. The last thing, honest. Honest, that's it. Oh, that looks cool with the light of the charcoal burner on the wall of the castle. Oh, that makes me really wish this game had nights. But the time passes too fast for a day-night cycle to really work. Anyway, hope you all had fun here today. And yeah, we will see you guys all very soon. So until that time, bye for now.